Continuing on from yesterday, let's talk about some more spooky games for handheld consoles, this time for the Sony PSP. You play as Fred, a private detective who had been investigating criminal Ulysses Pitt, but Pitt had discovered that Fred was onto him and had him murdered. This is a third-person action-adventure game that revolves around Fred's missing head and his ability to switch heads by defeating certain enemies, decapitating them, and collecting their heads. It's a fun game that is pretty typical of this type of 3D action platformer from the mid-2000s. These are remakes of the original Persona game and Persona 2, Innocent Sin, which finally got a release in the West. Persona 1 is much more like its original version, features content cut from the original game, and didn't Americanize any characters. Persona 2 Innocent Sin had its first release in the West, with some altered content. For some reason, both games have remixed music, which my master thinks kind of sucks compared to the original soundtracks. For some reason, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment also got a PSP release, but Atlas was too retarded to release it in the West, so both versions of the P1 and P2 trilogies are incomplete. Well done, you utter knobheads.
I've got, the faggot king here.
Silent Hill Origins. This is a prequel to the original Silent Hill game. You play as Travis, a trucker who rescues Elisa from a burning house and explores Silent Hill to find out what happened to her. My master hasn't played this since he bought it at its original release. He remembers it as being an okay Silent Hill game but not great. It was also ported to the PS2, and my master wishes he had bought that version to play on a big screen as he feels horror on handhelds isn't as scary, although it's scarier than Alien Earth, which sucked massive balls. This is the third game in the Parasite Eve series, and is more of an action game than JRPG like the past games. It stars Aya Brea fighting mysterious bloodthirsty aliens called the Twisted, which have been killing humanity. It has a ridiculously convoluted plot involving time travel and numerous plot holes which people complained about, especially the ending. On top of that, some people complained about Aya's clothing becoming shredded when she receives damage. My master thinks it's an okay game but not a good Parasite Eve game. Well, that's all of the spooky PSP games my master has. I'll be back next time with more spooky games for his other consoles, including the 360, Wii and Wii U, Switch, PS3, PS4 and PS5.